have an economy the likes of which we've never had before, better than last year. You had your best year ever last year. This is going to be better, and you see where we're going. It's a super V. It's a super V. Since the China virus arrived, we've airlifted amounts of material the likes of which nobody has done since the Second World War. It's one of the greatest ever. Nobody has done since the Second World War. We've pioneered groundbreaking therapies, reduced and I'm telling you, we're down 85%. Think of that. Think of that. Down 85%. Nobody has any idea what that means, and that's all been done within a short period of time. And, you know, I say it. So I had it. My wife had it, our great First Lady. Does everybody like our First Lady? She made a speech yesterday in Pennsylvania, and they loved her. She made a speech. She's a very elegant woman. She gets hit almost as hard as I do. They go after her. And she's cool, you know. She's very cool. She goes, oh, that's okay, no problem. Me, I want to go get them. I want to. She goes, that's no problem. It's no problem. She's got a very extreme confidence somehow, you know. She just, that's okay. It's all right. She says, that's their problem, not my problem. How cool is that, right? But she did a great job. She got actually great views. She made a speech in Pennsylvania, and it was fantastic. She's a great First Lady. She really loves you. She loves our country. But she had it. She got better. I had it. I got better. But Barron had it. Barron. Barron is my young son who happens to be very tall. He's tall. Hi, Barron. How you doing? Barron's 14. When you're 6'5" and you're 14, that's pretty tall, right? I walk out of the helicopter with Barron. Hi, Barron. Are you having a good time? But he's strong, and he goes like the doctor, Sean. He's a great doctor. He goes, he's the White House doctor. Sir, Barron has tested positive, sir. I'm sorry to inform you. I say, oh, that's bad. What does that mean? Positive for what? He goes, for COVID. Or, you know, we have about 30 names. China virus, the plague, whatever you want to go. The plague from China. We have to be accurate. Barron has tested positive. And I said, that's too bad. Like 2 minutes later, I said, how's Barron doing? Oh, it's okay. It's all gone. 99.9%, right? You know, they have strong immune systems. Much stronger than our immune system. Much, much stronger. I'm working to make the breakthrough treatment that I received, and what we're going to do is we're making it, because I had a thing called Regeneron. We're going to make it available to anybody that needs it, free. Free. And I do suggest it. Now, I don't know if it helped me or is it just the power. You know, I made a statement. And they took it very seriously. CNN, fake news, total fake news. And I got better very quickly, and I said, well, I should, because I'm a perfect physical specimen, and I'm very young. They went crazy. He is not young, and he is not a perfect specimen. They went crazy. They went crazy. They have no sense of humor whatsoever, do they? Huh? Thanks to our relentless efforts, 97% of all emergency room visits, 97% are for something other than the virus. Think of that. Because we understand it now. We understand it. People are getting better. And, you know, you're immune. That's why I could jump right there. See those men? I'll kiss the men. I'm not into that, but I will kiss every man there and kiss every woman there, if you don't mind also. They won't catch anything, and you know what? I won't catch, because they say, and until I came along, right, they said, if you have it, you get better. You're immune for life. But when I said I had it, I got better, they said, you've only got 4 months. They've changed the whole medical standard. If it was anybody else, it was good for life, right? But with me, they said, I'm now good for 4 months. Now, I think it's a much longer period, but who the hell knows? We'll know soon enough. We're on track to deliver 100 million doses of a really great, safe vaccine, and we have some of the greatest companies in the world. They're right at the doorstep. And if I weren't president, if you had Sleepy Joe as your president, it would have taken you 4 years to have a vaccine. You would have never had a vaccine. What we did with the FDA, they said, sir, we'll need approximately 2 years. I said, how about 1 week? We moved up the schedule, and yet very, very safe. We will vanquish the virus and emerge stronger than ever before. Our country will be stronger than ever before. And what I did only because of you and the double state with the double treatment, we spent a lot of money. We now have a new little thing. We have a big board that shows different things. And here's some of the governors talking about the incredible job we did on COVID or the China virus. Take a look.
Fact is, every time I've called the president, he's quickly gotten on the line. When we asked to get support for that Mercy ship in Southern California, he was able to direct that in real time.
What the federal government did, working with states, was a phenomenal accomplishment.
We got 2,000 of these field medical sites that are up, almost all operational now in the state because of his support. And those are the facts.
His team has been on it. I know a team when they're on it, and I know a team when they're not on it. His team is on it. They've been responsive late at night, early in the morning.
We are working very well with FEMA Region 2 and with the Army Corps of Engineers, building 4 field hospitals. That was a decision the president himself took, and I'm grateful for it.
These were just extraordinary efforts and acts of mobilization. And the federal government stepped up. We needed help, and they were there.
He said everything that I could have hoped for. And we had a very long conversation. And every single thing he said, they followed through on.
We've got to have double the number of ventilators that we requested for that area of the state. And in fact, we got them in, frankly, short order.
Have we lost anyone because we didn't have a bed, or we didn't have a ventilator, or we didn't have healthcare staff? No.
The president was extending support for new swabs. So conversation, commitment, promise made, promise kept.
Now, to be fair, maybe Biden's not telling us because he's forgotten his own plans. Watch Biden's staff quickly swoop in to shuffle him along during a quickie escape the basement trip to Pennsylvania.
Here's the deal. One of the things that is important is that keep in mind, although they're going to vote on Barrett, I think today.
That was terrifying.
What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of Georgia, he's going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world.
56% of Americans said that